There we go.
Hey, good morning. Thank you for joining us on Facebook Live this morning with WDAY First News. It's me and Lydia here.
Yeah.
Lydia, tell us about the weather. It's a little chilly this morning.
Yeah, how were you in the parking lot at
You
the
know,
Fargo Dome?
I had lots of layers on, but
Yeah.
you could see the breath. You can kind of see a little frost on the cars.
Yeah.
It was cold.
We layered up to go trick-or-treating last
Good,
night.
yeah.
By the time I got home, I was actually sweating. Because we were walking.
Yeah, you warm
and,
up,
yes,
get out
getting
there.
candy. You
Yeah.
don't stop moving. And I was
No.
like, this was too many layers.
Chasing kids around.
Yeah, that too. That is a workout in itself. It is chilly this morning. Temperatures 20s to near 30, depending on your location. Where there's clouds, it's a little bit warmer. Where there's clear sky, it's a little bit colder. There's a little light snow out there this morning. Not in Fargo, not in Grand Forks, but there is some snow to be reported. Maybe a flurry at the international border. Otherwise, south of Bismarck, south central North Dakota has seen a little bit of light snow this morning. Very light, fine, teeny tiny flurries accumulating to nothing. So not a big deal, but interesting of note for the first day of November. So that system continues to move up to the northeast. Temperatures get into the 40s today. It's possible to mix in a wet snowflake. You might look at the radar and see blue, but the radar beam is scanning way up in the clouds where it is colder. And so the radar is thinking, oh, it's snow.
Yep.
But then that falls down and it falls into the warmer air at the ground and it likely melts.
Doesn't make it there.
Right. So will we make a snowflake all the way down to the ground? Maybe, it's possible, but temperatures into the 40s today, it's unlikely. With this system, though, some scattered light rain showers will be possible, so you might need the umbrella or the windshield wipers briefly. This moves off to the northeast, breaks up, it's out of here by bedtime tonight.
Perfect.
Quick mover. Temperature to about 43 today here in Fargo. Wind out of the southeast at 5 to 15. We'll keep a light wind around tomorrow. Pockets of clear sky, some sunshine. Temperatures into the 50s tomorrow. Not a bad day. So I'm thinking if you want to take down Halloween decorations, maybe hang up Christmas lights before it turns frigid eventually. Tomorrow looks like a decent day to do so.
Time to do it, okay.
If you're looking at 2 days of the weekend and you have things you want to do outside, tomorrow's the day, not Sunday. Sunday does look quite soggy. We've got a rain system moving in. Scattered showers developing late Saturday, lasting with more of a widespread rain Sunday, even into Monday. Breaking up by Monday afternoon, dry weather for election day.
Okay,
Yeah,
not bad.
not
Easy
too
to make
bad.
it to the polls. You're not standing in line out in the rain.
In the rain, yes, exactly. So we've got some sunshine back for your election day on Tuesday. Maybe a sprinkle on Wednesday, sunshine, and 50s look to return next weekend. It's a little too soon to, like go put money on it.
Yeah.
But next weekend shows some signs of some warmer weather.
So if you're feeling brave, put off the outdoor stuff till
right,
next
if you
weekend.
want to gamble.
Yeah, if you're willing to take that risk. Otherwise, do it tomorrow.
I'm telling you, tomorrow looks like a decent day to do so. If you want to take down Halloween decorations, I need to put away my patio furniture. We still haven't done that yet. Just all those things.
Yeah, the little things
that you have to do.
Winterizing the area.
Yeah,
I don't even like using that word right now.
I know. The things that aren't going to take care of themselves, unfortunately.
All right.
All right.
Hey, thank you, Lydia.
Thanks.
And we had some breaking news overnight here in Fargo. There was a man pulled out of a garbage truck by Fargo firefighters. The call came in for a man who was sleeping in a dumpster. That dumpster then got picked up and dumped into the truck. Firefighters tell us that that's likely what happened. Now, that incident happened on the 500 block of Oak Street North. That's just north of the Red River. Firefighters tell us the man was awake and talking to them. However, they don't fully know the extent of his injury. So keep up with WDAY. We'll have updates throughout the day. Seasonal parking rules go into effect today in Fargo. That means parking overnight is banned from 1 to 7 a.m. Now, here are the streets. On East-West Avenues on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays. You can't park on North-South streets on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So I'll say that again. On East-West Avenues on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, from 1 to 7 a.m., you cannot park. Then on North-South streets from the same time, on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, you cannot park. Those restrictions are in place from 19th Avenue North to 13th Avenue South, quite the size there, and from the Red River to 25th Street. So it's a pretty large square, essentially, blocking off where you can no longer be parking overnight. Keep those in mind. You can get tickets. Occasionally, if there's lots of snow, they might even sometimes tow the car. Let's see, the trial is delayed for the son of a North Dakota U.S. Senator. Ian Kramer was originally due in court this morning. However, that trial, with a trial set for later on, but that trial is now set to start next year. That'll be moved to January. That court date that was today is now January 10th. That trial date, which was supposed to start next Wednesday, now starts January 22nd. Kramer faces several charges in Burleigh County. He's accused of stealing his mom's vehicle from the ER at Sanford Hospital in Bismarck. and then Kramer drove 70 miles northwest to Hazen. A police chase ended there when Kramer smashed into a Mercer County Sheriff's vehicle. That vehicle hit and killed Deputy Paul Martin. Kramer has already pleaded guilty to a variety of charges in Mercer County, including homicide. He will be sentenced on those charges on December 5th. With early voting underway now, you have some options to make certain your ballot has been counted in North Dakota. In North Dakota, if a ballot gets damaged in the mail, county election officials will try to reach out to you to the voter and determine where that vote came from. If you want to check if your absentee ballot was counted, you can do so by typing in your name and your birth date at the Secretary of State's website. If that doesn't turn up any results, that means you should probably contact a county election official. On a national scale, open enrollment starts today under the Affordable Care Act. 31 states use the federal insurance marketplace, including North Dakota, and there are more choices this year. 97% of healthcare.gov customers have access to at least 3 health insurance companies this year. That's up from 96% last year, so that's up a pretty significant margin. You have until December 15th, so remember that, December 15th, to select coverage that starts January 1st. It's open enrollment. Minnesota's open enrollment goes through December 18th. It's one of the states with its own healthcare exchange. You can use the state's Easy Compare Plans resource for an apples to oranges comparison between the different insurance companies. You can find all your healthcare coverage options online at mnsure.org. Now to Hot Mike today. Hot Mike with Dom Izzo. It's the game of the year in Minnesota high school football. That'll be between Moorhead tonight and Alexandria. So he'll have a preview of the Spuds Alexandria game. Plus, UND is on the road for another ranked matchup. We'll have a closer look at the Big Red from Cornell. Hot Mike is live today from 9 to 11. That's on WDAY Extra and Inforum.com. And don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for the first 3 months, you can get an all-access pass to Inforum.com. Just visit Inforum.com/subscribe to get that deal. And remember to join us for our evening newscasts. We have newscasts starting today at 11, then again at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. So we got you covered all day long. And every weekday morning from 5 to 7, and then on weekends on Saturday from 7 to 8:30, and then Sunday from 7 to 8. So you can check in with us any time of day, just about any day of the week. And then join us for more news throughout the day as well at Inforum.com. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining us on this Facebook Live, and have a great day.